Today we've got two new AI models that are absolute game changers, Kling 2.6 and Seedream 4.5. I'm going to show you the absolute best way to use it. Just follow what I'm doing here and you'll get the most out of it. This one video has all the best practices. Skip any of this stuff and you're just going to waste your credits and time. Kling AI has released the all-new Video 2.6 model. It can generate video from text or images, complete with character voices and environmental sounds. This takes Kling to the next level with its native audio feature, which generates both the visuals and the sound effects in a single pass. When writing your prompt, be sure to describe the scene clearly. If you are using image to video, you should still describe the environment and the character situation in the text prompt. This context helps the model understand the visuals so it can create audio that matches the situation perfectly. Also, for image to video, try to use high-resolution images. The guide specifically notes that the final video quality depends heavily on the quality of the image you upload. Finally, look for the native audio toggle. You can turn this on or off. If you leave it disabled, the video will be silent, so make sure it is enabled if you want to generate sound. Check this out. You can actually see how the credit cost changes when you toggle this on and off. It basically doubles the price. So if you turn it on, it's going to cost you 50 credits. But if you keep it off, it's only 25. Also, take a look up here at the start and end frames. If you turn off the native audio, it does let you upload an end frame. Now, let's see what the Video 2.6 model can actually do. It supports various sound types, including speech, dialogue, narration, singing, rap, and even ambient or mixed sound effects, all generated right along with the video. One of the main capabilities is the solo monologue. This is where a character speaks directly to the camera with natural emotion and synchronized lip movements. This is perfect for scenarios like product showcases, lifestyle vlogs, news broadcasts, or public speaking. Let's take a look at some examples of what Kling 2.6 can generate.
Perfect for yellow undertones. Brightens the complexion without drying, and the finish looks beautifully soft all day. 360-degree flawless cut, slimming and flattering. Double-sided brushed fleece, $30 off with purchase now.
The weather is amazing today. All my worries feel totally gone. I've been needing a day like this: sun, breeze, just the sound of the waves.
Now we can see the atmosphere here is absolutely electric. Let's go check it out together. There's so much happening all at once.
Look at this clutch play. He stepped up when it mattered most, hitting the shot that decided the championship. This game-winning shot sealed the victory outright.
Even though the sports anchor looks almost perfect, the gameplay video on the screen behind him has players morphing and many visual artifacts. But there has been a huge improvement with the release of Kling 2.6. Next, let's take a look at narration. This features an off-screen voice that narrates, explains, or comments on the visuals. It is perfect for scenarios like product explanations, event commentary, documentaries, and storytelling.
Final lap! He's on the inside! Oh, what a move! They are side by side to the line! Unbelievable!
Good morning. With 360-degree surround sound, you can enjoy rich, full music from anywhere in the room.
It can also generate multi-character dialogue. This allows for interactions between multiple characters with natural tone switching, meaning the model understands who is speaking and changes the voice accordingly. This is useful for interviews, scripted performances, casual dialogue, and comedy skits. Let's check out some examples of what it can do.
Trainer said the first step is hardest. Lies! The first step is easy. It's the 5,000 step that's trying to murder you.
How's the project report coming along? Manager needs it this afternoon.
Almost done. I'll send it in 10 minutes.
The fire is lit.
We're saved.
3 rounds to decide. Win, and all the chips are yours. Lose, and tell me the real reason you're getting close to him.
I don't care about the chip.
It handles music generation as well, everything from singing and rap to full band performances. Let's take a look at some of those clips.
Yo, pavement the stage, flow lit, crowd going wild. Mic in my grip, dreams on chain, let the rhythm ride by. Bar vibe frames, keep the energy high. This is how we fly, need to deny. Grenade, guards bit fire, make the moment my street born rhythm, let time shine. Yeah, from the bottom to the top, I'm shining bright like a star. Brooklyn streets raise me tough out through the dark. Gold chain swinging, flow hits hard, grinding daily, never bored. Now I'm living in the light, this is my life, raw and hardcore.
And I will try to fix you all night long.
Let's also see some examples of creative scenes. This category goes beyond just talking. It covers visual effects, life scene atmospheres, and even ASMR and creative ads.
I wonder who needs help this time. I see. It's a father carrying his daughter in his heart.
Don't want to end up shriveled like I was. Hydrating face cream quenches your skin's thirst and turns back time. You don't remember the moment, you just remember the feeling.
Now, let's talk about how to write effective prompts. According to the official guide, you shouldn't just describe the image, you need to describe the sound too. Kling suggests using this specific formula for your prompts. Scene plus element plus movement plus audio. Let's put that formula. On the beach, the waves crash against the shore. A young man wearing a cap holds a camera and smiles. Young man, sunny voice says, "The weather is amazing today." Now, let's break that down to see how it fits the formula. First, the scene. On the beach, the waves crash against the shore. Second, the element. A young man wearing a cap. Third, the movement. Holds a camera and smiles. And finally, the audio. Young man, sunny voice says, "The weather is amazing today." Basically, write down the scene you want to see, the action that happens, and the sound you want to hear. Here are a few pro tips for the audio part of your prompt. First, always use quotation marks for the exact words you want the character to speak. Second, use brackets to label your characters and describe their voice. For example, write, open square bracket, man speaking, deep voice, close square bracket. If you are doing multi-character dialogue, the guide gives some very specific advice. Use unique labels. Don't just say man and woman, give them clear labels like open square bracket, character A, close square bracket, and open square bracket, character B, close square bracket. Visual anchoring. Describe the action before the dialogue. For example, write, "The agent slams his hand on the table," and then write what he says. This helps the model sync the audio to the movement. Use linking words. To control the timing, use words like immediately or during this to tell the model when the next person should start talking. If you follow these steps, you're really getting the most out of Kling 2.6. You'll basically become a prompt master, pushing the model to give you its absolute best results. Before we dive into generating videos with Kling 2.6, let's start by creating a few images. We also need to check out the new updates in Seedream 4.5, because this model is a huge improvement over version 4. Let's see what this thing can actually do. For this example, the prompt says to keep the character in the green outline, but get rid of everyone else. Check out the difference. This was the original, and here's the result. Another example, translate the image into Chinese using a handwritten font, with all other content unchanged. Change the word in the red highlighted area to blue italic text. Let's take a look at one more example. It's obviously doing a great job with image editing and design. Let's look at the data from the Magic Bench multi-dimensional evaluation. Compared to Seedream 4.0, the new 4.5 model has major improvements in the core dimensions, specifically prompt adherence, alignment, and aesthetics. I'm going to be using Fal.ai to run this model. I'll leave a link down in the description so you can check it out. If you caught my last video, you know I tried this same prompt with Nano Banana Pro, Flux 2, and Z-Image. Now, these are some of the top models for image editing, but honestly, none of them could get the result right. Nano Banana Pro was close, but let's put Seedream 4.5 to the test and see if it can nail it. Of course, it's still not perfect, but it's definitely doing a better job than Nano Banana Pro, at least for this specific prompt. This points to a huge improvement for image editing, but we really need to run more tests before we can say for sure if it's the better model. But I want you to check out the results I got from the other models earlier. Remember, this is the exact same prompt and the exact same image, just different models. One of the hardest things to ask an AI to do is generate a rear view of an image. This is actually my go-to test every time a new model comes out because it is notoriously difficult to pull off. Specifically, the surroundings, reflections, and shadows. To this day, no model has ever been able to nail this completely. Here's our reference image, the prompt, and here are the results. This is from Flux 2 Dev in Comfy UI, and the result isn't good. In the reference image, we can see litter on the ground in front of the group. In the rear view, all the positions should be reversed, but that didn't happen. In the generated image, we only see the people from the rear view, but the surroundings are not shown from the correct angle. Also, the people look different, and one person is missing. There were 5 people in the front view, but now there are only 4. So Flux 2 Dev just wasn't able to give the result we asked for. This is from the Nano Banana Pro API on Comfy Cloud. It was actually able to generate a real rear view. Look at their legs. The black guy's leg is lifted as he's walking, and the supporting leg swapped correctly to match the position. The rest of them, maybe not 100% correct, but very close. There are a few errors, of course. The black guy was turning his face toward the middle guy, but this rear view didn't catch that. Also, the litter isn't supposed to look like that from this angle. Technically, the background should show more of the land in a rear view. The reason I'm saying Seedream 4.5 is better is because it handles the rear view more accurately. In the other models, when the camera switches to the back view, the litter on the ground stays in the exact same position as it was in the front view, only the characters are rotated. That doesn't make sense, because from a rear perspective, the objects on the ground should shift position. Seedream 4.5 actually tries to generate a real rear view. It cropped the image, so we couldn't see their legs and feet clearly, and the black man's head should be turned to the right, while the Korean guy should be turned to the left. It also failed to generate the correct background that we should see from behind. These models still struggle with true 3D perspective. Technically, when you look from behind, left should become right and right should become left. But instead of doing that, the AI just spins the characters in place. It's a tricky concept to nail. Honestly, it's hard even for people to picture correctly. But even with these issues, the character consistency in Seedream 4.5 still seems stronger than Nano Banana Pro. And here is another prompt. Create a side view version of this image, keeping the characters and all surroundings accurate from the side. And we got another funny result from Comfy UI Flux 2 Dev. And this is from the Nano Banana API on Comfy Cloud. And this is from Seedream 4.5. And now I changed the prompt to create a top view version of this image, keeping the characters and the entire surroundings accurate from above. This is what we got from Flux 2 Dev and Comfy UI. For this one, it does a better job, but it colorized it a lot. Here's the result from Nano Banana Pro on Comfy Cloud. And finally, this result is from Seedream 4.5. All right, let's switch over to text to image. Just hit this button and select it. Honestly, the image editing round was kind of a tie, so let's see if this breaks the tie. I've already run this prompt through Nano Banana Pro and some other models, so let's check those out first. Once we see what they did, we'll jump back into Seedream and run the same prompt to compare. We're going to generate an image of a 5-member boy band. But instead of a simple prompt, I'm going to feed it a really long, detailed description. The goal is to see how well the AI actually listens to what we want and if it can get the details right for 5 different characters. Then over here, we've got the results from 11 labs for both Nano Banana Pro and Flux 2. Let's take a closer look and see which one actually nailed the prompt and gave us the best quality. Let's look at the details. In the prompt, I specifically asked for 1 Korean member, 3 white members, and 1 black member. Nano Banana Pro? Spot on. It got that exactly right. But Flux 2 gave us 4 Asian members and 1 black member. That's a total fail. Now let's hit run. And the results show that Seedream 4.5 also fails. The outfits mostly match the prompt, but 4 of the characters turned out Asian. So in this case, Nano Banana Pro is the winner. But let's test one more prompt. a young blonde man, ant-sized, riding a giant ant through an enormous green grassland where the grass is giant and towering above them. Create an epic fictional movie scene. Wow, that is actually insane. I mean, look at that. It is too perfect. Just look at the detail. This is unreal, man. We got to run this on Nano Banana Pro right now. I'm blown away that Seedream nailed it. This kind of prompt breaks reality, and usually AI just can't handle stuff that doesn't exist. It almost always fails. Let's see if Nano Banana Pro crashes and burns, or if it can actually do it. And here's what we got from Nano Banana Pro. Like I said, most AI just completely fail at this. The prompt clearly asked for a young blonde man. I mean, who is this guy? That's not a young man. He looks like some kind of ancient soldier. And what's with the random text? I didn't ask for that. It just goes to show how impressive Seedream really is. It just nailed it. Before we jump into the video generation, I want to test something. I'm going to throw in a color code to see if we can give the image a more cinematic looks. So I'm going to type in, apply the color code hash C57B39 to this image, keeping everything else unchanged, only color grading. Wow, that actually worked. But let's switch it up. What if I want a more vibrant greenish look? I'm going to swap that color code out for number 3CB043 and see what happens. Amazing. That is seriously cool. All right, no more wasting time. Let's jump straight into turning this image into a video with Kling 2.6. I like the first one, so I will take that.
Keep going, Master. We are gonna be late. We need to cross the river before the sunset.
The lip syncing was on point at first, but it kind of stopped towards the end. That's just a minor issue though. We'd probably get a perfect result if we ran it a few more times. But honestly, this is already looking great. All right, check this out. Here's the next scene. I went back into Seedream, edited the image, and now we're gonna run this exact prompt in Kling 2.6. Let's see what it does.
Fish and crabs are behind us.
You can see some morphing and artifacts, but nothing crazy. Let's do a couple more generations and see how much better it gets. Now let's run text to video. I will run this prompt.
They told me my vision was impossible, but true innovation is always lonely at start. Trust your journey even when you walk alone.
Now let's create an emotional moment between the two of them.
I never wanted this to end.
But it was beautiful while it lasted. Goodbye.
Let's create a music video of a pop boy band in 90s style walking down the street. A cool music video scene. Let's see what it creates for us.
Girl, you know it's true. My world belongs to you. Every single day gonna make you stay.
All right. Now let's create a vlog video of a guy traveling in Delhi, India. Just like a typical vlogger would shoot it.
This food is incredible, but this is the other side of it. It's really tough to see.
I'd say Kling, like any other model, still has its weaknesses and strengths, but right now it's improving so fast. And honestly, it's already one of the most reliable AI models out there.